EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From beautiful Banff Springs in Alberta, live opening round coverage of the Alberta Open. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. Scott Stallings is on top. He's off to a 4-under start. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, so close to victory last week, settling for second and playing extremely well. We get into the action here, starting at the par 3 fourth. Frank, you and I talk about the variety of tracks that we find on the tour calendar every year. And this one, Banff Springs, different than any of the other courses. You've got the smell of the Canadian pines. We're at altitude. It is our one tournament of the year north of the border. I don't know about you, but this is a trip that I really look forward to every year.
Oh, Canadians just love their golf too, Rich, and I know they have more left-handers than just about any other golfing nation. But you're right, the beauty is just stunning. Plus that altitude you referred to is nearly 5,000 feet. So that ball just goes forever. But I remember first going to Banff in the late 90s, and I was just absolutely in awe. The ice fields, it is a beautiful part of the world.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Back on the tee here at Banff Springs, fifth hole, 424-yard par 4. What's the setup here, Frank?
Well, it's very tempting to try and hit a draw because that's the way in which the hole is shaped. But the main goal is to make sure that you can take that second bunker, the one on the left side, out of play with that tee shot.
And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. So after a big drive, 77 yards now for his second. Okay, on the green, but it's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll stay at 2 under.
I like the look of that swing, and the shot was just as good.
So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. Nine feet left here for birdie. Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain right where he is.
I've seen some long tee shots, but it's the advantage to tee that ball up. Get it up there quickly, get the wind behind you. It's amazing how far you can hit it.
Okay, I'll be pretty happy with that one on the green and two, but a long ways. Frank, he'll need to refocus immediately because that's not a guaranteed 2 putts from that distance.
Exactly, Rich. No time to celebrate right now. Grind on that first putt. Get it inside that magic circle. At least try and guarantee a birdie.
That's all he wanted to do there.
Yeah, it's touch. And when you think from that distance, chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a 2-putt, well done.
That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. And he'll move to 3 under here. Just 1 shot off the lead. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now, from the apron, a second to the par 3.
Now a 7-footer.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll stay at -3. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway. Definitely within range of getting home in two. This, his second. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in two on the par 5. So after reaching this green in 2, this a sizable putt for an eagle. Well, this one is looking good. Could it be?
Pretty good effort right there.
Just a tap in.
Okay, his fine play continues. He is dialed in as the short birdie putt here gets him to 4 under for his round. Our featured golfer right there after day 1, sitting at a tie atop the leaderboard.
Everything to play for these next 3 rounds. I mean,
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From From Alberta, Canada, and Banff Springs Golf Course, live second-round coverage of the Alberta Open. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle. At the par 5 7th hole. Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. Okay, that worked out well, landing just short, releases onto the green. Still a long ways to go, though, to make the Eagle 3 here.
Yeah, at least you get a nice, enjoyable walk with the putter in the hand, so that certainly works out well.
Oh, very nearly an eagle. That was judged beautifully. The speed was perfect. It just didn't go down. Yes, a very well played hole. That's in for birdie. And he gets it to 2 under for today's round and 8 under for the tournament. Yeah, not quite enough on that one. It's going to take this slope and come back off the front of the green. Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot. Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
Okay, back in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
That would have been a good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. Well, those are the birdie putts you don't have to sweat too much over. No problem there. It gets him to 3 under par. Wow, that is about all you can say there. Expertly judged. Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And he's going to move to 4 under par. Just 1 shot off the top spot.
1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off the top spot. 1 shot off
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Just over 90 yards, all that's left here for his second.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and this will remain a one-shot advantage. So for our featured golfer, fine work here on this Thursday and Friday. They're going to take a one-shot lead into the weekend.
So often we're looking for the...
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Banff Springs in Alberta, Canada, live third-round coverage of the Alberta Open. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we're taking the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 3 as he gets set to begin play. We'll pick up the action here on the tee at the par 3 10th. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Iona, this a birdie putt.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. So that's in for par to start this backside. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Just 90 yards remaining here for his second into the par 4.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
So that crushed in for par here at 11. He's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. pin tucked in the back right here as he readies his second.
That's a head scratcher, that approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie. Back up the slope. Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And the lead's going to remain 2. That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. Get up, get there. That's a good set of hands right there to get it that close from that far away. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Pin cut back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4.
A very conservative approach shot. It's a safe side of the green, but as we can all attest, a long way from the hole.
Oh, that nearly went in. That's a touch of class right there. Very good effort. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll hold tight at 17 under par. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
And 115 yards left to the hole, pin in the right front.
But all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. It was a really nice shot.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain at 18 under. So what a tournament it has been to this point for our featured golfer. They've opened up a commanding lead here after 54 holes. EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Banff Springs Golf Course, we present live final round coverage of the event. Check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a commanding 5-shot lead here as he has been spectacular thus far. Now this, his second to the par 4 from just off the fairway.
I'm not quite sure of that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
He has a 12-footer here.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. This is turning a little to his left. Oh, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Well, he's looking at 120 yards remaining to the flagstick. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
And one of those instances where backspin actually hurts you. Just drew that ball back, but still a chance for the putter to shine.
That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And the lead will remain 6 here in the late going. They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. 93 yards is the number as he sets for his second.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
That's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Getting set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie.
Another excellent shot from around the green.
A straightforward look here for birdie. Nicely done. A birdie finished off here at 17. And after the second place finish a week ago, he's closing in on a victory here. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it.
And that second shot on this par 5, it just came out too low. Came out like a bullet. That first bounce, it wasn't going to stop. Second bounce wasn't going to stop. And just ran over the back.
Now this for another birdie. Just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. So a bit of a letdown here at 18, but it is a par, and that's going to make this a final round, 66. Woo, Frank, they were a freight train out here this week, running away with the title. It wasn't even a contest.
No, really, they're all playing for second, and we can see why, too. They just wouldn't put a foot wrong. It was a great performance.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew.
History. It's an essential part of the fabric of this great city, Boston. But it's not just late-night horse rides and tea parties. It extends to golf as well. A young lad named Francis Ouimet made history on these grounds more than a century ago, winning this championship as an amateur. We're left to ask, what sort of history might be made this week at Brookline in the United States Open?
EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. Today, from the Country Club at Brookline, it's live opening round coverage of the United States Open. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. We've got a tie at the very top at 4 under to this point. Meanwhile, our featured golfer ready to try and win that sterling silver U.S. Open trophy. Frank, this historic country club at Brookline, a compelling place to hold the U.S. Open. And for our featured golfer here, the Masters champion from back in April, it's a chance to potentially pick up a second major title in 1 calendar year.
Yeah, that would be quite phenomenal too. You think about it, a green jacket and then that trophy up there, that's sort of, the second oldest major championship in the history of the game. And to quote an old famous movie line too, it would make 2 out of 3, right? 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
150 yards to the hole. Tough win for a right-hander coming from left to right.
This one looks right on point.
You've got to hit your iron shots to be successful here, but what a shot to start the tournament.
A great opportunity here for birdie.
Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And what a way to start a major championship as he will quickly move to 1 under. An early test forthcoming here at the par 3 second, and this is no ordinary par 3. 275 yards is the listed distance, add in 5 bunkers around a severely sloped green, and you'd happily take a par and sprint to the 3rd tee. And that's certainly not what you have in mind standing on the tee box. That never had a chance of hitting the green. Second shot now here at the par 3. I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That finished off for par here at the second. And he'll remain at 1 under par. Onward now to the 504-yard par 4 third. Slight dogleg to the right with a very narrow fairway. You have to drive it accurately if you want to have a chance at birdie. This one working up the right side.
And that tee shot finds the first cut. But really, with that second shot, it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Second shot now from just a foot or 2 off the fairway.
I always looked inside that 15 feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Here we go. 7-footer for birdie. Now, that's going to miss right. And a good opportunity goes by the wayside. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Now note his second from the fairway.
He's got 141 to the hole. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club.
Good approach shot. And birdie putt coming up. That approach shot just a little right, little short.
18 feet from the bottom of the cup.
Oh, he paid that one too much respect. It's not quite that fast.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay right where he is. And that one gonna wind up in the bunker. Now, going to have to try and get this out and let it run. Yeah, look out. Kind of sculled that one, and that's going to be over the green and into the rough. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. An outside look here for birdie. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. A fun stretch of the golf course. You had that drivable par 4 fifth and the par 3 sixth, which was under 200 yards. Now a relatively short par 4 at 378 yards. So another opportunity to make a good score. No issues here. That is into the fairway. 70 yards. All that's left here for his second. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And this is back up the slope. Fortunately, not a great deal of movement to it, but there is a little bit of right to left.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay at 2 under.
That is an excellent tee shot, and now this par 5 is certainly within reach.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. That stings when that's for eagle. A really good effort, but it somehow stays out. Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8. And he'll move to 3 under here, just 1 shot off the lead. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. That one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th, and that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par. This is a good hole here as we begin the backside. It is the 10th at 513 yards. There is a small creek which crosses the fairway. You can see it's a slight dogleg to the right. This is a solid challenge. That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well. This will require a good strike from 180 yards away. That's some good work there. Able to hold the elevated green and now has a good look at birdie. Well played. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Chance now for another birdie. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Okay, safely in for his par. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Second shot, good look at the green.
Are you really going to take that seriously? That ball wasn't even going to land on the green, but it's finished up fine.
Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And he'll stay at 5 under. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second. I like the looks of this one.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Now this for another birdie. Now, that one's going to go begging. It misses right. Frustration there. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay.
This is a 16-footer.
Oh, yeah, that one on line all the way. It's in for a birdie. And he'll move into the lead here by a shot. This one turning left a bit off the tee.
Well, that was a great tee shot, but when you're that far down there, the fairways get a little narrow. Just finished in the first cut.
It's now his second from just off the fairway.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And this will stay a one-shot lead. And you could kind of see him saying, come on, Wynn, where are you? That's safe, but beyond the flagstick. Chance now for another birdie. Can't tell you how good that is to get it to stop where it did from that far away. That is a super putt. That one finished off. It's in for par, and he'll remain at 6 under par. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. Getting set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie.
Just gave that way too much.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck.
Sizable putt from 16 feet.
Nope. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. We finish our day at the Country Club, host of many historic tournaments, including 4 U.S. Opens, with the 455-yard par 4 18th. Bunkers protecting the elbow on the dogleg left. Keep it in the fairway and finish with a... Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's got about 98 yards to the front, 109 to the hole, pinned just on the front edge. Sand wedge takes flight. It's coming in just a bit right, pretty average.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Oh my, that singes the right edge, but doesn't go down. Okay, so that will wind up the par at the last. And this is going to be an opening round 64. Sensational. So day one in the books, and what a day it was for our featured golfer, leading by a stroke here on this Thursday.
I remember